Of course Tails falls, bro. He's always fumbling, bro. Stand up.
He got pushed!
How hard is it to just not fall over?
They bumped into him! What's going on, everybody? It is your main man, JPLX24, and you already see the screen. It's time for another Ultimate Sonic quiz with some friends who have no knowledge of Sonic. And speaking of friends who have no knowledge of Sonic, I have one with me right here. Why don't you go introduce yourself to the crowd?
Hi. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Nice to meet you.
Get the fuck out of here. With me, I have my good friend.
Raspberry. Hi, it's Jade.
Kaitos, Madison, either works.
I'm Brian.
Manita. Hi. Hello.
Madison, is it true that you have little to no knowledge of Sonic? Or maybe you do and I'm just like fucking this up.
I mean, I know a little about Sonic Underground. You know, I used to watch that, but like besides that, I think I'm like knowledgeless.
Okay. Maidenless, knowledgeless, it's all the same thing. But it's okay though. All you gotta do is just answer some multiple choice questions for like 15 minutes, and I think you'll do just fine. Alright, you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now, Shade, you are currently 0-2 right now when it comes to these quizzes. Do you think you have what it takes to actually take a W this time?
No, not at all.
Before we get into this, how you feeling so far? How you feeling right now before we get into it?
I feel wonderful. I feel great. I'm so honored and glad to be here. Thank you for choosing me.
Of course, no problem. Now, is it true that you have little to no knowledge of Sonic, or maybe you do? Please tell the audience back at home.
Yeah, little to no knowledge. I played like one game probably as a kid, but you know I was a kid, so I didn't really understand. Nope, I remember it was a 2D one though. So.
Is it true that you have no knowledge of Sonic whatsoever?
None whatsoever. None.
What do you know of Sonic out of the before we start this quiz?
This is so bad. I don't know. Sonic's like this blue guy.
Wow, so you literally don't know anything.
Nothing. I know nothing.
Well, it's okay. That's what the joy of this quiz is. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. You answer to the best of your ability. If you can't think of something, well, you just gotta come up with an answer anyway. All right, Brian. How do you feel before we start this? How you feeling? How's your day? What'd you eat? Did you sleep well last night? Tell me everything.
I slept very good last night. Thank you for asking. But I'm hoping that this is like, just like a harder quiz, really. I really want to think today.
Okay.
I want my brain on.
All right. It's a good way to start the morning too, because didn't you just wake up, right?
I did, yep.
All right. Hopefully this quiz will wake you up and get you ready for the day. Now, you ready to start with question number 1?
I am.
Alright, let's do this. On to question number 1. What was the first Sonic game where Sonic was able to run across water? Was it A, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, B, Sonic Rush, or C, Sonic Unleashed?
Ooh, I didn't even know he could run on water. He does that?
I mean, look at the GIF. He did it in the movie, so he clearly got it from somewhere.
That's deep. Okay, wait. What were the first two?
Wait, you can't see the screen? Oh my god, I'm not... 1 second!
There we go.
Yeah, I should have checked that. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
B, Sonic Rush.
I'm gonna go with C, Sonic Unleashed, because that's a crazy thing to do, running on water.
I was not prepared for these types of questions.
Oh no, they're gonna be niche as hell. You need to be like a Sonic expert to answer these questions.
No.
I probably should have mentioned that, but no, you need like peak Sonic knowledge for these questions. So prepare your butthole, dude.
I was hoping it was gonna be like a picture of a character and be like,
Nope,
what's this person's name?
no, we
Oh,
get into
God.
the nitty gritty, bro.
Okay,
Now answer
okay.
the question.
I'm gonna say B, Sonic Rush,
Okay, Sonic Rush. Any particular reason?
because you have to be fast and rush to be able to run over water.
Okay, valid.
I'm gonna say A.
Hey, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay, what's that for?
I feel like he's gotta have had something to run on, like That's one of the classic 2D ones, right?
I will not be taking any questions.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be able to like run across, and like that'd be easy to implement into a sequel. So I'd say A.
All right, and with A being your final answer, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you are correct. It is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You're correct. It was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Wrong. Wrong. It was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Wrong. It was Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
God, that's an old game.
Yeah, that was it came out in 1994. That was literally the second stage of the game in Sonic 3, Hydro City. As you can see, he's running on water right there.
Yes.
On to question number 2. Which month do a majority of Sonic games release in? Is it A, June, B, November, or C, October?
November?
Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
On to thank you.
Can I phone a friend?
No!
I'm gonna go.
You have no friends.
Okay. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go B, November.
I hope you're not just being a pansy, just choosing B for all of these.
No, I won't. I promise. I just feel it was just calling to me. I feel it in my soul.
Okay.
That's a good. Dang, I didn't even know they had like a certain release month.
Well, it kind of just like comes out when it's ready. They just kind of release it whenever they can, but there's just been a noticeable trend with a lot of them.
Yeah, I feel like I saw you posting about it on your story, and I feel like it said November, so I'm gonna say November.
Can I get a hint?
No.
No? Okay. I'm gonna guess October.
I want to say November.
Okay, November.
Just because it's closer to holiday.
Right. Getting closer to holiday season. I see where you're getting at. Now, is November your final answer?
Yes.
All right, and with that, you are correct once again.
Oh my god, I had a feeling it was going to be June, but yeah.
All right, currently on a streak right now, 2 score streak. You are correct. It is November.
Easy money. Easy.
Nice job. You are correct. It is November. Nice job. Wrong again. It is November.
Okay.
I hope you're not just being a pansy and just choosing C just for the fuck of it, because you chose C
I'm
twice.
not.
Okay. Just making sure. You are correct. It is B. Nice.
I'm too good.
Out of all Sonic games released, 28 of them initially released in November. Second place is October with 13 and June with 10. The least is a tie between January and July, both only having 3.
That is a lot of Sonic games.
Yeah, I get no Sonic games in my birthday month. Really sad. On to question number 3. In all Sonic TV shows, there is always one episode called The Last Resort, except for one show that didn't follow the trend. Which was it? Was it A, Sonic Sat AM, B, Sonic X, or C, Sonic Boom?
I'm gonna go with the Sonic Boom.
Okay. What's your reasoning?
Isn't there a game also called Sonic Boom?
There is, yes.
I feel like I vaguely remember something about that, so I was like, you know what, might as well.
Question, what is Saturday?
It was an old Sonic TV show that would appear on Saturday mornings.
Oh.
But it was just called Sonic the Hedgehog. So people just gave it the nickname Sonic Sat AM because that's the time the show would come on TV.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with C, Sonic Boom.
Honestly, this is unrelated, but I swear, the Sonic X intro is really like nothing other. That is just amazing, I have to say. That gets me hyped up so quick.
I would agree with you if I didn't hear it every 5 minutes at the fucking camp job, bro. I'm sick and tired of that. Gotta go. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I hate it now. That is so
We need to switch jobs. I would love to hear that every single second.
Anyway, what's your answer?
You know, I would say Sonic Boom, but I feel like I don't give Sonic Boom enough credit. Like I've seen clips, I feel like it's better than I think it is. So I'll say Sonic Sad AM.
Let's change it up. Let's switch it up. Let's go with B this time. If it's C, I'm gonna be so mad.
Do you want to say C? Like, don't go with it just because you're following it. If your gut is saying it, say it.
No, let's go with B.
Okay, B is your final answer?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Sonic Boom, being the most modern, I'm pretty sure it stopped the trend.
Okay. Now, was Sonic Boom your final answer?
Yes.
And with that, you are correct once again. It is Sonic Boom. You are correct. It was Sonic Boom. You are correct. It is Sonic Boom. Wrong. It was Sonic Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Wrong. It was Sonic Boom.
Dang.
When the lead Sonic Boom writer found out about this, he proceeded to have a mental breakdown on Twitter over it. Let's just take a look at the clip right here. And there it is. So we got the first picture right here.
Oh, yep, Sonic Underground. Yes.
Nobody told us this was a thing.
That's so funny. I would be heartbroken. I'd be upset too.
Where Eggman opened a hotel, I know Sam, and he would have totally tried it to keep the streak going. Aww.
And now the third one.
That is depressing. I feel his pain.
Question number 4. Sonic is a gaming icon popular all over the world. However, there is one particular region where he isn't as popular as you would think. That being A, Japan, B, the United States, or C, EMEA.
So, one region where he isn't as popular
As you would think.
I mean, I guess I would have to say Japan then. I don't know. Like, maybe he's just not that popular in Japan. Maybe people don't care about Sonic.
Okay, that's a fair guess.
Is it C? EMEA?
I'm gonna go A, Japan.
A, Japan?
Yeah, because isn't that where Sonic's from? It was made? Sega?
I will
Yeah.
not be taking any questions.
Oh, right. Well, if I remember correctly, Sonic is by Sega, and Sega is a Japanese company. And, you said a region where he isn't as popular as one would assume. So, I feel like naturally one would assume, obviously, it would be popular in its home country. But, as you said, it's not as popular, where I would think, then that's my final answer.
I feel like this is a trick question, no? This
I will
might
not
be a
taking
trick
any
question.
questions.
A. No. There's one.
10 seconds.
No, you can't do that to me. Okay,
9,
hold on.
8, 7, 6.
I go
5. Okay,
No.
A, final answer?
A. Okay. No, it's gonna be wrong.
I think Japan.
Japan?
I think Sonic is a very I don't know. I feel like Japan with Sega, right?
Mhm.
They have a lot of other IPs that I'm sure are way more popular. So I'm gonna say Japan because I feel like this is kind of a trick question. So I'm because otherwise I would choose C, but I think I'm gonna go with A, Japan.
Okay, fair. Now is Japan your final answer?
Yes.
And with that, you are correct! It is Japan! Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wrong. It's Japan. You are correct. It is A. Nice job. Nicely done. I like the way you thought about that question because I was honestly thinking did you read this question correctly? Because the way you started that sentence, you're talking about well, Sonic is Japanese, so obviously he's gonna be and I'm thinking to myself did you read the question wrong? Correct. It was Japan.
No way.
You are correct. It was Japan. In Sonic's home country, he isn't as popular as you would think. In fact, apparently many Japanese people don't even know who Sonic is, or only know him from the Olympic Games.
Dang.
It's actually, it's crazy to think about, because, Sonic was made in Japan, so you'd assume that he'd be popular there as well, but nope. Question number 5. During the development of Sonic Team traveled to many South American countries to get photorealistic environments which would be used to set in the game. Which Sonic game was that? Was it A, Sonic Unleashed, B, Sonic and the Secret Rings, or C, Sonic Adventure?
The A, Sonic Unleashed?
South America, that should be Sonic and the Secret Rings, I think. Because that's... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna stick with it. I might stick with E. Because, I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, that's just a wild guess, honestly. I could go with any of them because I'm not really familiar with their environments, but I'm going with B.
I'm gonna go B, Sonic and the Secret Ring,
Okay.
because I feel like that sounds some type of title that you would put on whatever piece of media that's like about adventuring in like a jungle or something. It sounds like if you replace like Sonic and like, I don't know, rings with treasure or some shit, it sounds like it could be a like Indiana Jones film or something.
You realize Sonic Adventure is right there, right?
Yeah, well, B is more jungle-y.
Alright.
I mean, it's got to be Sonic Adventure, right?
So Sonic Adventure, you're sticking with it?
Yeah, it sounds kind of obvious, no?
Okay, I'm trying to imagine all the games in my mind. Okay, so Sonic Unleashed, that's like the wolf game.
Yes.
I don't think it's like South American-ish. And Sonic and the Secret Rings is like the one where he has the sword.
Wrong.
It's not? Oh, shoot. Okay.
That's Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay. Then I don't know what the hell Secret Rings is, and I don't know what Sonic Adventure is. So, you know what? I'll say because I really don't know anything.
You'll say what?
Secret Rings.
Okay, Sonic and the Secret Rings. You're going with that?
Yeah.
And with that, you are wrong. It was Sonic Adventure.
I'd never even heard of that game. I really said the Secret Rings was the one with the sword, bro.
It's actually it's correct. It was Sonic Adventure. Let's go. Okay, the comeback right now. on a 2-question streak right now. Let's see if we can keep this going. Wrong. It was Sonic Adventure. I tried to give you a huge hint by saying, "Yo, Sonic Adventure is right there, bro."
I need to talk to these game devs. Who came up with that title?
Wrong. It was Sonic Adventure. Wrong. It was Sonic Adventure.
Damn.
It's alright, it's alright. We even had a video right here explaining the answer.
Let's go.
On to question number 6. What game is this song from? We have the audio file right here. Are you ready to listen to it?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
I am.
Let's take a listen to it, shall we? We're gonna have to listen to it for about a minute.
I like those.
Yeah, it's very good. We didn't get to the best part yet. Wait for it to... Here it comes. And there you go. Is it A, Sonic Pinball Party, B, Team Sonic Racing, C, Sonic Lost World, or D, none of the above?
I'm stuck between two right now. I don't want to choose D, just because I feel like the answer would be on there.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel okay. At the beginning, I was feeling Sonic Pinball Party, but then I was like, "This is pretty energetic. I could see this in Sonic Racing."
Right.
I'm gonna go with A, Pinball Party.
Sonic has a pinball game?
Yes.
Huh.
He actually has two.
Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna go with none of the above.
None of... Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a Sonic song.
I'm gonna go with the Team Sonic Racing
Okay, okay.
because the song, while I understand Sonic is fast and stuff, the song is pretty upbeat and quick. I feel like I could imagine it in a racing game, and I'm assuming by the title that it's a racing game.
Okay.
I could imagine myself, racing along a track as Tails or something with that
Right.
song playing in the background.
I think it's from B. It gives me racing vibes. Like,
Oh.
if I was playing that in my car, I would want to, like, drive faster.
Okay, okay. So you're sticking with B, Team Sonic Racing.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, it really sounds like a racing game sort of song to me, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I feel like I don't know, none of the above is scaring me. So, but I'm just gonna go with my gut and say Team Sonic Racing because it
Alright.
just sounds like a racing song to me.
Okay, okay. And with Team Sonic Racing, you are wrong. It was
Bro.
none of the above.
Oh my! Oh, I literally played that game too. I never played badminton. Oh my god.
Nah, because the only reason why I put it there is because I played the game on stream like a month ago, and I was playing it because I was doing all the events, and when I got to the badminton, I'm just like, oh, this song is fire, and I added it. Oh god.
I knew it. I'm like this.
Also, if you were
I can't believe it.
one thing, if you were paying attention to my story on Sunday, I literally posted the song on Sunday, and
Oh no! See, you posted a song, and I swear it was like 5 slides. I skipped all of them because
That's what-
I didn't have my headphones in.
oh, God. Wrong. It was none of them.
Wow.
It's a song that plays during the badminton minigame of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, London 2012.
That's so annoying because it's like I could choose from 3 Sonic games or like any other game.
Well, I mean, it's technically still a Sonic game, so I put it in there.
hmm
Wrong. It was none of them.
Oh, damn. I had a feeling.
You should always trust the gut. Always trust the gut. Wrong. It was none of the
Oh.
above.
What?
You're correct. It was none of them.
Yeah.
It's the song that plays during the badminton minigame in Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic
Yeah.
Games.
Hey, it sounded more of a Mario song than a Sonic song.
Either way, that song is absolutely fire.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, on to question number 7.
That is
In
deep.
Sonic CD, what happens if you don't touch the game for more than... Oh, wait. In Sonic CD, if you don't touch the game for more than 3 minutes, what happens? A. Sonic will grow impatient and start tapping his foot. B. Sonic will say, I'm out of here, and you get a game over. Or C. Nothing happens at all.
Okay, B sounds really funny, and I'm hoping that's the real answer. But I feel like A is the most realistic.
Dude, if it's B, that's so fucking funny. But I'm gonna go with A.
I'm gonna go with A. Sonic will grow impatient and start tapping his
All right.
because I know Sonic has a pose where he crosses his arm and does tap his foot. So I feel like that's definitely something that would be put into a game, like an idle
Right,
animation.
right.
But that's my final answer.
I was like, it'd be really cute if A happened. If he just start tapping his foot.
So you're sticking with A?
Yeah.
B. I think he jumps off the screen, doesn't he? B.
So you're
I could be thinking of a different game.
You feel
but
like
I think
you've
it's
seen
B.
B somewhere before, so you're just going with it?
Yeah, because I know in the classic ones he would tap his foot. That's just an iconic Sonic thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with B.
Alright, B, is that your final answer?
Unless it's C and they just forgot to add something. Unless they forgot to add an idle animation. But yeah, I'm gonna go B.
Alright, and with B, you are correct!
Oh,
It
good.
is B. You are
No.
wrong. It was B.
No way that actually happened.
No, it's true. Take a look. Wrong. It's B.
No freaking way you get a game. Oh, that is evil.
Hey! Look right here. Look right here. Wrong. It was B.
Oh. Wait, for real?
Wrong.
What?
It's B.
What?
Hey! Take a look at the game right here.
I'm out of here.
Whoa.
I'm out of here.
That's so petty.
I'm out of here.
He just self-deletes because I didn't touch the game, bro? Wow.
Question number 8. Production IG, animators of Haikyuu, worked on which Sonic game? Is it A, Sonic CD, again, B, Sonic and the Black Knight, C, Sonic Riders, or D, none of the above?
Oh, Sonic CD.
Okay, Sonic CD. Damn, real? Just like that?
Yeah, don't they have a cool intro animation?
They do, yes, okay. I'm just like, you answered this so quick. I'm
Yes,
just like,
that one.
okay, Jesus Christ, not even gonna think on it? I like the confidence. All right.
I'll go with B.
I actually like Haikyuu, but like not enough to know the answer to this question as well. So let me think. I'm gonna say Sonic Riders. I don't know, because I just don't feel like it's the first two, and I'm not confident enough to guess none of the above. So I'll say C, Sonic Riders.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like you're throwing me off with none of the above again. But
Am I?
no, let's guess something else. Cause you wouldn't do that again, would you?
Would I?
I'm gonna guess Sonic and the Black Knight.
I'm gonna go with none of the above.
Oh, none of the above. Okay. Any special reason this time?
Hold on. Can I ask a question?
It depends. What is it?
Okay. So worked on. I assume it would be because since they animated Haikyuu, I assume they're primarily an animation studio. That their work with the game wasn't like development per se, but maybe like would probably be like any type of animation that some games have, like intros, outros, etc. Cutscenes. Would that be a correct or reasonable assumption?
Yes.
Okay. I rescind my answer then. It's not D. I don't believe it's D anymore. I'm gonna go with
10 seconds.
B. Sonic and the Black Knight.
All right, Sonic and the Black Knight. And with that, is this your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
All right, and with that, you are wrong. It was Sonic Riders. Wrong. It was Sonic Riders. Wrong. It was Sonic Riders.
At least it wasn't none of the above.
That's very true. You are correct. It is Sonic Riders.
Easy.
Good job. Wrong. It was Sonic Riders.
Damn.
See, the Sonic CD opening was animated by Toei Animation. It was a different animation studio. Would you like to watch the Sonic Riders intro?
I would.
Let's take a look at it, shall we?
Oh, I did see this.
You've seen this before? Alright, so the yellow one you got Tails and the red one is Knuckles. The green one is called Jet, the purple one is Wave, and the gray one is... How many has it been? Like, only 4 hand-drawn openings in the series.
Really?
Yeah, it was Sonic CD, Sonic Riders, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Origins.
Wow, that looks really nice. Oh my God.
Yeah, the game has... Sonic Riders has one of the greatest art styles in all of Sonic. I will stand by that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can see the Haikyuu style because of like the lines.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen the show.
Oh.
I just put it there because I know it's a popular anime and they also worked on it.
Oh, that's sick.
Now here we go.
Rip Tails.
You know Sonic gonna save his ass.
Yeah. It's always Tails though, huh?
Yeah, Tails is the one always getting fucked up in the series. It's actually got a...
Of course Tails falls, bro. He's always fumbling, bro. Stand up!
He got pushed!
How hard is it to just not fall over?
And they bumped into him!
Cause it's always him. It's always him messing up, bro.
Yeah.
You have 2 tails and no balance.
No, it's not even that. Tails is just always getting fucked up in the series, bro. Like, you remember that one Sonic X episode where Shadow just assaulted him?
Yes.
Question number 9. What is the best 3D Sonic game according to Metacritic? Is it A, Sonic Colors, B, Sonic Mania, or C, Sonic Adventure 2?
Let's see. I'm in my head. I think it's like A or C.
Okay.
I feel like. But
Why?
I think
Why not B?
I don't know. I really have no background knowledge of any of these, so I'm just going by feeling.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with C.
I'm a little biased, so I'm gonna say C.
I don't feel like it's Sonic Colors. I don't know. I just don't. But I'll say Sonic Mania because I feel like, you know, the nerds probably I feel like they liked that game, you know.
Right.
I'll say Sonic Mania.
I feel like I've heard of Sonic Colors, and I feel like it's a more recent game, I believe, if I remember correctly at all. And I don't know about Sonic Adventure 2, but Sonic Mania I also feel like I've heard, and I feel like a 2D Sonic game, like more of that type of style.
Are you saying it like
Very-
it's a question?
Oh no, I'm just stating
Okay.
that type of style of Sonic game is very popular, and I recall playing that and having a lot of fun with it. So I'm gonna go with the Sonic Me.
It's gotta be Sonic Adventure 2. I feel like... Hold on, Sonic Mania? What is that doing there? What is Sonic Mania doing there? Oh my god, it's gotta be... if it's there, it's gotta be miscategorized. But I'm gonna say Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, Sonic Adventure 2 is your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you are correct! It is Sonic Adventure 2. Nicely done, nicely done. Wrong. It was Adventure 2.
That's deep.
Do I have an correct! It was Sonic Adventure 2!
Oh, nice.
Nicely done, nicely done. Nah, I'm just kidding, you're correct.
Hell yeah.
It's Sonic Adventure 2. Wrong.
Oh.
It was Sonic Adventure 2. You see, here's the thing.
Oh my! I did not read the question properly.
No, because I literally heard your logic behind it, and I'm just like, okay, because when I was thinking to myself, like, okay, she knows that Sonic Mania is 2D, so she's not gonna choose that. And then when you said Sonic, I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I did not read the question properly. Is Sonic Mania overall not the best one?
Well, according to Metacritic, Sonic Mania is the highest rated Sonic game of all time. So
I knew that was right. God damn
it got like
a
it got like a 91 on Metacritic, and Sonic Adventure 2 got an 89. And out of all the 3D games, that's the best one, Sonic Adventure 2.
God, if only the question was slightly different.
On to question number 10. Rumor has it that... Hold on, let me read this before I actually say it, because you know I read at a 3rd grade level. Okay. Rumor has it that a remake of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were being developed, but were cancelled because A, Sonic Forces did well financially, B, Sega declined the pitch, or C, there was never a remake and it was all just rumors.
B.
I feel like it's C. People spread rumors on the internet a lot.
I'm gonna say... I'll just say C, you know? Too many rumors.
Yeah, I don't blame you with that. Nobody likes a good rumor, man. Especially one that like circulates too much, it gets too much clout. Sucks when it's always a heartbreaker.
There had to be a reason, so I'm gonna say Sega declined the pitch.
I'm gonna go with C. There was never made.
Okay. And with C, You are wrong.
Oh, what?
It was A. It was A.
Dang.
Wrong. It was A.
Really?
Yeah. Wrong. It was A. Wrong.
Wait, a Sonic game did well financially?
Wrong. It was A. Yeah. Yeah. So what had happened was that like so Sonic Forces was like it was like the latest 3D Sonic game, right? This was like the latest mainline Sonic game to ever come out, because there's been like spin-offs and shit and all that, blah 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 blah. But if Sonic Forces sold terribly, like because like before Sonic Forces, all the Sonic games did kind of mediocre. But if Sonic Forces was the one game they couldn't get right, they were gonna be like, all right, you know what? Fuck this. We need to press the big red button. And it was like if the remake of Sonic Adventure 1 2 was gonna be like in case of an emergency, right? And I remember like when Sonic Twitter found out, like Sonic social media found out about it, everybody went into like a huge depression about it.
Oh.
Yeah, because people really want remakes of those games, myself included. But knowing Sega, they probably fuck it up because their recent track record. Yeesh. On to question number 11. Which is the longest Sonic game in the franchise as of July 2022? Is it A, Sonic Unleashed, B, Sonic Adventure, or C, Sonic 06?
So I'm assuming this means like game time.
Yes, like how long it takes to beat the game.
This is a hard one, because you know, I'll just say Sonic 06, because I feel like one of the criticisms of that game was like there was just like a bunch of random side quests. So like maybe if you take that into account, it'll be the longest game. But I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up.
Let's go Sonic Adventure. I'm feeling that one.
I'm gonna say Sonic Adventure.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna say C.
C, Sonic 06? Make sure you read the question this time.
Okay. Franchise. The longest? Like in playtime?
I will not be taking any questions. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, the longest playtime.
Okay. I'm gonna go with A, Sonic Unleashed. Actually, never mind. No. I'm gonna go with B, Sonic Adventure.
Okay, is Sonic Adventure your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, and with that, you are wrong. It was Sonic 06. Wrong. It was Sonic 06. You're correct! It is Sonic 06! You are correct! It is Sonic 06. Wrong. It's Sonic 06. According to HowLongToBeat.com, Sonic 06 is the longest Sonic game to beat that isn't a collection, with an average of 16 hours of total playtime. Second place is Unleashed with 13.
Really?
I think Sonic Adventure takes like 9 hours to beat, so yeah.
I thought like in my head, I thought Sonic Adventure had a lot of cutscenes. I don't know if it included those.
No, I think it's like it averages like just like when you start the game to when you beat the credits. So like even with the cutscenes, it doesn't take that long.
Wow.
Now on to question number 12. During the development of Sonic Adventure, Sonic got a redesign, which you can see on the right. The left one is, you know, classic Sonic, and the right is how Sonic looks today. Who gave Sonic his new look? Is it A, Naoto Oshima, B, Yuji Uekawa, or C, Kazuyuki Hoshino? That's supposed to say Hoshino, but I said Hoshina. Oops.
All right. I really have no knowledge for this one, so I'll just say Naoto Oshima because I like Naoto from Persona 4 Golden.
Yo, that's my fucking girl, bro. I fucking love Naoto.
I don't know. I think just Oshima rings with me a little bit more, but just a wild guess, honestly.
How am I supposed to know this? Okay,
You're not. You're supposed to guess.
I'm gonna go with B.
A.
I'm gonna go with B, Yuji Uekawa.
Yuji Uekawa?
Because I like that name.
You know
I
what?
like that name the most.
That's so fucked.
Oh, why?
You're just going with it just because of the name bias. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm sorry. I have no other way to base my answer.
It is
off
okay.
Of, so.
I don't expect you to know, but I just find it funny as someone who does know the answer. You know?
I like that name.
Because with that, you are correct! It is actually Yuji Uekawa.
Yes.
Correct! It was Yuji Uekawa. Wrong. It was Yuji Uekawa. Wrong. It was Yuji Uekawa. But you're wrong. It was Yuji Uekawa.
That was why.
You actually want to know something funny? So Naoto Oshima was the original Sonic character design. So he was the one who created the left.
Dang, bro.
And Yuji Uekawa is the one who created the right. And Kazuyuki Hoshino is the Shadow creator. He created Shadow, Amy, and Metal Sonic.
Ah, I see. He's the goat then.
Yeah, he has some good character designs. On to question number 13. In the Sonic Boom TV show, Sonic and Co. contract fleas, which also happen to be robots. How did the team deal with the flea bots initially? Is it A, speaking of fleas, there's a flyer on my fucking screen, go away. Is it A, Sonic gives they give the fleas to the rest of the townspeople and make it their fucking problem? B, desperately try to get them off? Or C, beat the shit out of each other?
Okay. I have a question.
What?
Is Sonic Boom, the show, is that when Knuckles is like jacked and kind of like dumb?
I will not be taking any questions.
Oh, come on! You should be able. That's not gonna.
I'll just let you imagine it for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah, that he is jacked and dumb in that show. I'm gonna go with C. Eat the shit out of each other.
It's gotta be C. That's so funny. That's hilarious.
So you're gonna go with C?
Yeah, if it's not, you're a bad person for putting that there.
C.
You're going with C?
Oh yeah, I hope that's true.
C seems like a joke answer, but like from all the Sonic Boom clips I've seen, I feel like I could see C happening. So I'm gonna say C.
C.
Which one?
I feel like it's a very Sonic Boom thing for it to be C.
Alright, so it's C. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
And with that, well, let's take a look at the video in question.
Punch! Sorry. Don't take it personally. I was going for the flea bots. Yeah! Oh, not the face! Not the face!
Doesn't this also count as B?
Huh?
Doesn't this also count as B because they're trying to get it off?
Yeah, but they've been doing that the whole episode, so technically it doesn't.
Okay.
So dumb.
Yeah, so you got that question right. Good job.
Yes.
And there you go.
Right.
They did beat the shit out of each other.
I knew it.
There you go, you got it right!
I'm not surprised. I feel bad for the rest getting punched by Knuckles though. Like that doesn't fair.
No, but did you see the way Tails kicked the shit out of Amy though? That's probably the funniest
Really?
part. Alright. On to question number 14. Tails has always been a Sonic character ever since 1992, but hasn't been playable in quite some time. Try and guess what year was it that Tails was playable in a 3D Sonic game. Is it A, 2017, B, 2021, C, 2006, or D, 1992?
Let me think. I mean, I feel like it's a little more difficult since these are years and not games, but you know what? I'll say he was playable fairly recently. I'll say 2021.
I'm gonna say 2006. I feel like it's been a long time. That's my guess.
Really?
I could say 2017, but that is my second guess, so I'm gonna say 2006.
So sticking with 2006.
Yep.
I'll say 2006, so C.
I'm gonna go with C, 2006.
The last time Tails was playable in a 3D Sonic game?
Yes.
Gonna go with A.
A 2017.
2017. Yes,
Okay.
because I feel like I know Tails is a very popular character. He's an OG. Everyone knows him, even if you're not into Sonic.
Like you.
And yeah, exactly. And I feel like 2006 is too soon, or too
far gone.
Yeah, it's too soon to his initial appearance. So I feel like he would still have a lot of massive popularity. And 2021, I feel like it could be also too recent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the sweet spot that is A 2017. Final answer.
All right. And with 2017 being your final answer, you are wrong.
What?
It was 2006. Correct! It was 2006.
I was thinking about the Sonic 06 actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are correct. It was 2006.
Yeah.
Wrong. It was 2006.
Really? He was playable in Sonic 06?
Yeah. Correct. It is 2006.
Yeah.
The last time Tails was playable in a 3D Sonic game was Sonic 06. The same goes for Knuckles, Amy, Rouge, Blaze, Silver, and Omega, who were all in Sonic 06. The only character that was playable in a Sonic game that wasn't Sonic himself or a different version of Sonic is Shadow, who was playable in Sonic Forces as DLC. It's crazy. Because after every single... I'm sorry?
They gotta bring him back.
They do! You know how many people have been asking for them to bring more characters back into 3D action, bro? Oh my god, bro. I miss playing as Tails. And Knuckles. Alright, now on to the final question.
The final question.
Alright, Manita, you need to listen up. I want you to think on this, because if you get this question right, you get 10 extra points to considering how much you have now. And if you don't get it right, well, you just keep the same points you have right now. So, I want you to calm down, take a deep breath, and focus, okay?
Okay.
You can do this. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Here we go.
Final battle.
According to Takashi Iizuka, current head of Sonic Team, the most stressful game to develop for him was A. Sonic Adventure 1, B. Sonic Heroes, or C. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay. It's gotta be A. Because they went through all that traveling and stuff in South America.
Right.
So I feel like that was most difficult.
Okay, so you're
and
gonna
stressful.
So you're gonna go with Sonic Adventure 1?
Yes.
B Sonic Heroes.
I mean, I'm a little biased. I'm gonna have to say Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is rough. I'm not familiar with many of these. Okay, I'm gonna go with C, Shadow the Hedgehog, because I feel like it would be stressful to make a game in a franchise over a character who isn't like who isn't Sonic, who's the main mascot. I assume he'd appear in every character, at least, as a leading role or playable. So I feel like kind of straying away from that would be more difficult to plan and develop such.
Oh my god, I really want to say C. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm just gonna say Sonic Heroes.
Okay, Sonic Heroes, why is that?
I don't know, I feel like I'm inclined to choose a newer game. I think that is one of the newer ones, right? I don't know if it comes before or after Shadow the Hedgehog, but I'm assuming it does. So I'm gonna choose B.
Okay, so Sonic Heroes, that being your final answer?
Yes.
And with that, you are... Correct! It is Sonic Heroes!
Go!
Nicely done, nicely done. You are correct, it is Sonic Heroes. Wrong. It was Sonic Heroes.
What?
Wrong. It was Sonic Heroes.
No way, really?
Yep. You are... It's not clicking.
Uh-oh.
It's not. Okay, there we go. You're wrong.
No!
It was Sonic Heroes. Iizuka recalls the development cycle of Sonic Heroes, the first multi-platform mainline Sonic game, as the most stressful in his career, in parts thanks to deadlines. He was based in the US while the rest of the development team was in Japan, and mismanagement takes a toll on his team. He says, the level design for Sonic Heroes was made by two people, me and another person, he says. As we go to the later stages of development, this other person got pretty sick and didn't show up for work, so level design was made by one person, that being himself. So far, those very last stages of the game, I didn't sleep at all, I was constantly working, I lost about 22 pounds, but I was just cranking away and it was just work, work, work. I didn't sleep because I had to finish the game on my own, almost dying.
Almost dying. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. Rest in peace for Iizuka, man. Well, he's not dead, but, you know.
I was about to say, did he actually die from the game?
No, he's still alive and kicking.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
Game! Final results. The winner is...
That's it! Thank you for playing! Now, Brian, how do you feel?
I definitely won. I know I won.
He's confident that he won that shit.
I am. It's only because I'm too good of friends with you.
You just know all the Sonic shit.
Exactly, I do.
Alright. Well, depending on the final score, I don't know what it is yet, but I'd say it's a safe assumption that you won that. Unless I have somebody else who wants to take the quiz as well. But we'll see. Now, well, that was relatively quick. It only lasted about like less than half an hour, 26 minutes. Jade, how do you feel going into this?
I felt pretty good, honestly.
Really? I'd have to like tally up the score to see what you got, but I think you did pretty good as well.
I think I did good too.
Honestly, I got a lot more right than I thought I did, but I'm still amazed at that freaking badminton theme. That went too hard for just badminton.
That shit is so good, man. Oh my god, it is so fire.
I feel like I learned a little bit more about Sonic.
A little bit more than you should have, probably.
Yeah, and I feel like now I know what to do the next time I have fleas.
That was good. That made me laugh. That was funny.
It's a lot. That was pretty fun though, honestly.
Nice. Was there any question on there you found particularly interesting or one that stuck out to you at all?
I really liked how they, for Sonic Adventure 1, they like actually went out of their way to like adventure a new country, like the whole team, you know,
right.
bonding experience. One guy even passed out. Like, it was a bunch of fun just for a game, just for like the realism of the game. That's like dedication right there.
Yeah,
so
literally like went to all those countries just to take fucking pictures, not even like talk to people, just take pictures and use it in the game.
That's like high respect for me, and like how similar it turned out was pretty cool too.
Especially with like the technology at the time for '98. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing. Sorry to interrupt you so much, but one thing back in the day that Sonic Adventure was praised for when it came out back in 1998 and 99 was the graphics. Everyone was like, yo, these graphics, though, are fucking amazing, bro. So,
yeah.
Definitely did a good job there.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Question 8 was pretty, like, interesting, honestly.
Question
like,
8. Let's see.
The animation one.
Oh, okay. The animation one? Why was that?
I don't know. I didn't... I know sometimes they do have like animations, right? But this one was like, compared to the ones I've seen before, that one was really interesting, like good.
Like the style, or just like the fact itself?
Just like everything about it was really good. Like the style, the colors, the music.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you saying you didn't like the Sonic City opening? It's God.
I already forgot the name of the game. I think it was Sonic Adventure, but the one where they like went to Mexico.
Yeah,
South America.
That was Sonic Adventure.
It was interesting learning about that because I guess I forgot what the game looked like, but when I saw it again, I sort of remembered, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is like, you know, like the temple and shit. It was interesting.
Right. Okay, yeah, that was very interesting to watch too. That was like the snippet of that video that I showed was a presentation that they did in Japan, like advertising Sonic Riders, Sonic Adventure. And so like they had like this whole interview like showing off the development team, like showing off the gameplay for the first time, like they even had a music concert in that shit, bro. It was crazy. I would have loved to go to a Sonic event like that, even if I think the game itself looks mid. But Sega, let's be honest, Sega ain't got bread like that no more. Sega ain't got bread like that.
I don't know. Not really. I think maybe finding out that Hills has been, abandoned since 2006. Kind of sad.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is, really. Yeah.
I think that last one did make me think a lot, just because I was so excited to choose Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is it's just so fun to talk about. But
it is?
That last one was really fun to me.
Shadow the Hedgehog is fun to talk. I mean, the character's fun to talk about, but the game?
The game is it's fun to talk about.
How so? Like, tell me how it's fun to talk about.
It's Shadow with a gun. How is it not fun to talk about?
I mean, yeah, Shadow with a gun it is pretty jarring, but I wouldn't say that's the reason why it's fun to talk about, or fun to talk about at all. But that is a story for another day.
I'm still upset by that Sonic redesign question, because I just don't know any of them.
Well, sometimes in life you just gotta take a risk and go with it. All right, and with that being said, that is the quiz. Brian, thank you once again for joining me on this.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And with all that said, this is JPL signing out. I thank y'all so much for watching. Brian, say goodbye to the audience.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, audience.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Oh.
Hey, that's my line. Fuck off.